Hi friends, today we're going to work on this project, which is a basket that you can give a lot of uses to. I hope you like it, and here's the step by step. Also, if you want to support my efforts, I'm providing you with the links to my Patreon and my PayPal account. Thank you, and here's the tutorial. Recicla conmigo. Te vas a divertir. Recycle with me. It will be. For this project, we're going to need the following supplies. Let's pick a nylon cord number 9, available in my website, ericacreativa.com. If you live in the United States and Puerto Rico, there will be a link in the description of this video to my online store. 212 pop tabs, scissors, crochet hook 2.25 millimeters, lighter, and we're going to need crochet markers. Let's get started. We're going to start by grabbing 2 pop tabs and face them together and join them with 2 single crochet stitches in the first hole of the pop tab. So I already did 1 and 2, and then grab 2 more, put them on the outside of the previous pop tabs like this, and join them with 2 single crochet stitches. 1 and 2. Grab 2 more and follow the same process of joining them with 2 single crochet stitches. And by repeating the same process, we are going to have 2 rows of 14 pop tabs each, and remember, we have to join them with 2 single crochet stitches. 1 and 2. So follow the same process until we have 14 pop tabs in one row and 14 pop tabs on the other row. And once all the 14 pop tabs in each row are joined, we're going to bring the crochet hook to these last pop tabs and do 2 single crochet stitches. Then 1 chain stitch, open the pop tabs, and do 8 single crochet stitches in these pop tabs, these 2 and these 2, and 2 single crochet stitches on this side. So I already did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and bring the crochet hook to the next one and do 2 single crochet stitches, 1 and 2, and also bring the crochet hook to the next one and do 2 single crochet stitches. Same thing. So we will repeat that same process of doing 2 single crochet stitches until we get here. And once we have reached the last pop tab, we're going to do the same thing that we did on this pop tab, which is 8 single crochet stitches. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to the next one and do 8 single crochet stitches too, and then 2 single crochet stitches on these ones, on these pop tabs, and 8 single crochet stitches on this one. And once we got to the end, we're going to close with the slip stitch, and we're not going to cut the cord because we're going to join this piece to the other one. For the piece that goes around the main component, we are going to join a total of 44 pop tabs, and we're going to start by grabbing 2 pop tabs and put one on top of the other one like this, and join them in the middle with 2 single crochet stitches, 1 and 2. Grab another one and put it under the previous one, and also join them with 2 single crochet stitches, 1 and 2. Grab another one and also put it underneath the previous one and join them with 2 single crochet stitches. Another one, and follow the same step of joining with 2 single crochet stitches, and we're going to follow the same process until we have all the 44 pop-ups in the same row. Once we have all the 44 pop-ups joined, we will do the following. Bring the last pop-up and put it on top of the first one and do 2 single crochet stitches to join them. And then bring the crochet hook to this first stitch and do a slip stitch to close that round, and then 4 chain stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and bring those 4 chain stitches to the back of the pop-ups. We're going to use this piece as an oval, so that means that we need to have 6 pop-ups on each end with 3 single crochet stitches, and then the rest are going to have 2 single crochet stitches. So we're going to start on this side and do 3 single crochet stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3. Go to the next one and also do 3 single crochet stitches. Remember, we need 6 pop-ups with 3 single crochet stitches, so that's 2. Once again, 3 single crochet stitches on this one, and that will make it 3. 3 single crochet stitches on this one, that will be 4. 5, and this is number 6. So this will be one of the ends, and then 2 single crochet stitches on 16 pop-ups. So that's 1. Go to the next one and also do 2 single crochet stitches, and the next one, and we will repeat those 2 single crochet stitches on 16 pop-ups. And I already finished doing 2 single crochet stitches on 16 pop-ups, and I'm going back to doing 3 single crochet stitches on 6 pop-ups. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm going to go back to doing 2 single crochet stitches in the last remaining pop-ups, which is 16 pop-ups. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And once we have reached the end, we're going to close with a slip stitch, chain 1, and this is what we're going to do. Single crochet stitches, but we're gonna have to do 5 increments. And let me tell you where those increments are. Where the division of the pop-ups is, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're only going to do 5 increments, and it's really easy because it's in the pop-ups of the ends, and it's the ones where the 2 pop-ups are. So it's 2 single crochet stitches and 1 increment, 2 single crochet stitches and 1 increment, so it's a total of 5. And the same thing on the other side. We just locate where we did the 3 single crochet stitches, and then it's this one, 1, then 2 single crochet stitches, and then this is another one, 2 single crochet stitches, and this is another one. And we are also going to do 5 increments on this side. So this is another single crochet, and this is my first increment. 2 single crochet, and this is my increment number 2. 2 single crochet, and my increment number 3. 2 single crochet, and this is my increment number 4, 2 single crochet, and my increment number 5. And just resume with just 1 single crochet until you reach the other end, which I already explained to you where we need to do the increments. And once we have reached the end, we're going to close with the slip stitch, cut the cord, hide the excess cord, and burn the ends. And now we're going to put these two pieces together. This is going to be the center piece, and the other one, well, is going to be the outside. We will join them with single crochet. We're going to do it with from this side, and I'm using these markers because I want to distribute all the stitches evenly. So continue with the single crochet, and this is how it looks on the other side. And once we have reached the end, close with the slip stitch, cut the cord, hide the excess cord, and burn the ends. And we already have an oval shaped base for our basket. It can also be used for a purse. And now we're going to join 40 pop tops the following way. Working with 2 pop tops, face them together and join them with 2 single crochet stitches. 1 and 2, and then 3 chain stitches. 1, 2 and 3. Open the pop tops, grab another one, face it against the previous one, and join it with 2 single crochet stitches. 1 and 2, and then 3 chain stitches. Open the pop tops, grab another one, face it against the other one, and join it with 2 single crochet stitches. 3 chain stitches. Open, and again grab another one, face it against the other one, and follow the same step. And repeat the same step with all the pop tops. Remember, we need to have 40 pop tops. Once we already attach the last pop top, we're going to bring the first one and join them with 2 single crochet stitches, the first one with the last one. 2 single crochet stitches and then 3 chain stitches, and bring those 3 chain stitches to these stitches right here and do a slip stitch to close the round. Chain 1, and we're going to attach this piece to our base. So the same way that we attach these 2 pieces, we're going to do with this one with single crochet. Notice how the outside is going to be right here, because this is going to be our base, so nobody's going to take a look at this. However, this is going to be visible, so we need to attach these 2 with single crochet. And to do all the stitches evenly, I have used these markers to help me out. And once we get to the end, close with the slip stitch, cut the cord, hide the excess cord, and burn the ends. The next step is 4 single crochet stitches in each pop tab. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and go to the next one and also do 4 single crochet stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and go to the next one and the same thing. So we're going to do 4 single crochet stitches all around until we get here. So chain 1, and we're going to do another round of single crochet, but we're going to skip this stitch that divides the 2 pop tabs. So skip this one, work on the other one. Once again, I'm here in this stitch that is dividing these 2 pop tabs, so I'm going to skip it and go to the other one and continue with the single crochet. And we will be repeating the same step, so skip this one, go to the other one, skipping the stitches that is between all the pop tabs. So all around until we get here. And once we get to the end of this round, we're going to close with a slip stitch and then chain 1 and do another round of single crochet. On this one, we're not going to skip any stitch. We'll just do a single crochet on all the stitches that we have from the previous round. So a single crochet all around until we get here. And once we get to the end, we're going to close with the slip stitch, cut the cord, hide the excess cord, and burn the ends. The next step is that we're going to do this piece, which is made with 5 pop tabs. So we're going to grab our plier and do a little fold on just one of the pop tabs so our cord doesn't get stuck. After doing that, join 2 pop tabs, place them like this, and we're going to join them in the middle with 2 single crochet stitches. 1 and 2. Grab another one and also join them with 2 single crochet stitches. 1 and 2 and another one, and also do 2 single crochet stitches. 1 and 2, and the last one, and also 2 single crochet stitches. 1 and 2, and then go to the last pop top and we're going to do 9 single crochet stitches. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm pushing back those stitches. 7, 8, 9, and then go to this side of the pop tops and we're going to do 3 single crochet stitches because we need to fold a little bit, so we need that flexibility that the 3 single crochet is going to give us. So again, 3 single crochet on the other pop tops. 1, 2 and 3, and 3 single crochet right here. 2, 3, and 3 single crochet on the next one. 1, 2, 3, and on this pop top we're going to do the same thing as here, which is 9 single crochet. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then close with the slip stitch. Cut the cord, and I'm not going to do this knot that I usually do. I'm just going to pull the cord, hide the excess cord on these stitches in the back, and board the ends. And of this we're going to need 20 pieces. I counted my stitches and I used these markers and 12 stitches with 12 stitches each, with the exception of one that it has only 11 stitches, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is that we're going to attach these pieces to the basket, and they're going to go like this. We're going to use these 3 stitches in the corner, so it will be this one, and this one, and attach them to 3 stitches of the basket. So I'm going to start right here where the marker is, and then I'm going to do single crochet stitches until I reach the other end, and we have to count from this marker. Indicates that we need to attach the other piece, so we need 3 stitches to attach this piece that we're working on. So we need to count 1, 2, and 3. So that means that we need to do single crochet stitches until we reach the other end. And let me do it. So remove the marker because we already know where to start. And remember, we need to use single crochet. So that's 1, and then grab the other stitch in this piece and the other stitch of the basket. So that's 2, and then the last stitch and another stitch of the basket. So those are already my 3 stitches, and I need 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 single crochet stitches just by themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So grab the other end of this piece and we need to select the first stitch of the corner. So that's one, the second one, 2, and the third one, and 3. And that's the way that we're going to attach all the pieces. The second one is the same thing. Remove the marker because we already know where to start, and I'm going to select the first stitch in the corner. Remember, we need to work on the 3 stitches of the corner. So that's my first stitch, second one, and then the third stitch. And remember, we need 3 stitches right here, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to have again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stitches. So we all of the pieces are going to have 12 stitches with the exception of one. So on that one you will see that you only have 5 stitches, which is fine. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we have the 3 remaining stitches, which are to attach the other end of this piece. So 1, 2, and 3, and follow the same step to add or to attach all of the arcs. Okay, all around until we get here. I'm already attaching the other end of the last arc. So that's my first single crochet, the second one, and the last one. And I'm going to close with the slip stitch, cut the cord, hide the excess cord, and burn the ends. And we're ready to attach the second round of arcs. We're going to start working on the second round, and we need to start just in the middle of this arc. And this time we are only going to use the 2 stitches that are just in the corner. So I'm going to start working on this one and in the middle of this one. And also we're going to use single crochet to attach them. So that's one, grab the other stitch and the next stitch of the first round, and then we need to do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we go to the next arc, and let me explain to you. We need to start working on the middle to attach the next arc of the second round. So these 2 that are right next to the middle stitch are going to be the ones that we're going to use to attach the other end of this arc. So from this point we need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is our next stitch that we need to do our 6 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and bring the other end of this arc, grab the first stitch of the ones that are right in the corner, and do a single crochet to attach it to the previous round and the other one. And we already have one of the arcs of the second round attached. Grab another one and also repeat the same step of the previous round. So remember, we're only working on the stitches that are just in the corner, and we're starting in the middle of the previous arc. And the other one. And then 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then same thing, from the middle count 1 and 2 stitches, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So bring the crochet hook to this stitch, and we're going to do the 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then bring the other end of the arc and attach with the 2 stitches that are in the corner. So we already have 2 arcs, and we're going to repeat the same step with all of the arcs until we get here. I'm almost finishing with the last, attaching the last arc, and I'm going to do the first single crochet and then the second one. And now we're going to do 3 chain stitches, and bring those 3 chain stitches to this stitch. On this, the first pop top is going to be the stitch that is right before the one in the middle, so it will be this one. Let me get it close up. So bring the crochet hook to this stitch that is right before the middle one, and from that stitch we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And as you can see, we're finishing on the stitch that is right after the one in the middle of this pop top. So we're starting 1 stitch before the middle and finishing 1 stitch after the middle one, and these stitches are centered. Same thing, we're going to the next arc and bring the crochet hook to the stitch that is right before the middle one. So repeat the same step. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And repeat the same step all the round until we get here where we started. I already got to the end. I'm going to close with the slip stitch, cut the cord, hide the excess cord, and burn the ends. And here's the basket. It's very spacious for whatever uses you want to give it. It can be for bread, fruit, whatever you want to use it for. And it's I like the arcs, how they look. I liked it. I hope you did too.